Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be how have you transformed. So this is probably going to be one of two. I think I'm going to put out two more readings before 2023, and so we're just going to be basically looking to see how you have transformed through this year. We're going to be looking at how you guys have transformed on a mental level, a physical level, and a spiritual level. We're also going to pull some oracle cards as well, and we're also going to be looking into what's next when it comes to you guys' transformation and growth in the new year, or honestly whenever you come across this reading, whenever you come across this video. So yeah, before I do introduce the pals, I do want to let you guys know that I have updated my price list for 2023. So all of the offerings that are listed on the price list are currently being offered. I do have it to where you guys can book through book on my website as well, if that is something that you are interested in. So a lot of positive upgrades, a lot of positive changes over here for the Queen of Queens Tarot. So I'm so excited, you guys, so very much so happy to be starting out the new year in this way. So yes, if you guys are interested in personal readings, if you are wanting to book with me, definitely look into the description box down below. You can find the link to my website there, and you can also find the link to my website in the About section on the channel as well to get like a more direct link. And yeah, that's where you guys can book with me if there's something that you want. You can also see a little bit more about me and about the channel as well. So yeah, I do think that's all I have when it comes to personal readings. Live readings should be restarting or starting up again around the top of the new year. So definitely a lot of new beginnings, and we are just keeping the ball rolling when it comes to some other things. So yeah, if that does seem like something that you're interested in, definitely check it out. So yeah, I do think that is all the news I have for you guys. So I am going to go ahead and introduce the pals to you guys. So I do have 3 pals or 3 groups available for you guys today. For my group 1, I do have this Garnet. For my group 2, I have this Amazonite, and for my group 3, I have this Amethyst. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the color of the crystal. You can even choose based upon the crystal. But I am going to go ahead and start with group 1. So hi, group 1. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Garnet. So group 1, we are going to be looking into how have you transformed. So first we're going to pull some tarot. So we are going to be seeing how you guys have transformed on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Please connect me with group 1's energy further. Thank you so much, Spirit. Spirit, how has my group 1 transformed? How has a group 1 transformed mentally? Okay. Okay, you guys. So I do have the 6 of coins, We have the Six of Coins coming out for my group 1. Spirit, for my group 1. How has group 1 transformed when it comes to their body? Okay. That's way too many. Spirit, how has group 1 transformed when it comes to their body? Thank you. Okay, we have the Sun. All right. And Spirit, can we get one more for my group 1? How has my group 1 transformed spiritually, Spirit? Thank you. And we have the Two of Cups coming out for you guys. All right. So let us just start with this energy here. So I want to say for my group 1 with the Six of Coins coming out for you guys for how you have transformed mentally. I want to say with the Six of Coins being here that you guys have, I'm getting an energy where you guys have become much more empowered vocally. You have become much more empowered in your truth and your experiences and the lessons that you have learned, and utilizing them in order to give and support others is what I'm getting with the Six of Coins. I feel like you guys have learned to balance the rest. What I'm trying to say is you guys have learned to have more balance in your communication. So for a lot of my group 1s, you guys aren't just saying things to fill in the silence. Your communication is much more meaningful. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles being here, you guys are not withholding, because the coins could talk about like anything that is valuable, anything that is like, it could be information, it could be money, it could be support, it could be resources, right? So I feel like you guys have been learning how your voice as well is a resource. It is something that you can use to not only, it feels like with the Six of Coins here, affect change within others' life, but you can use it to support yourself as well. It's something that I'm getting. I feel like as well with the Six of Coins, yeah, you guys are learning the importance of listening and communicating, and speaking in communication. So you guys are learning the importance of listening, being receptive and open to hear what others have to say. And you guys are also learning the importance of speaking your truth, of being open and being honest and communicating what's from the heart is what I'm getting with the Six of Coins. Like you guys have really learned how to balance this thing, or balance your mind, balance your speaking and your listening is what I'm getting with the Six of Coins. I also feel like for my group 1, you guys have transformed mentally when it comes, like with the Six of Coins energy, you guys have transformed mentally from moving from you guys really do move from a true genuine space of reciprocity. You guys are moving from a space of making sure that you have enough before you give. Like you guys aren't over giving and you aren't hoarding. Like it just feels like balance. It feels like like overall, you guys have been having a more balanced perspective of people as well, as something that I'm getting with this Six of Pentacles. And you guys have been having just a more balanced mind when it comes to dealing with any sort of situations. You guys are looking for fairness. You're looking for reciprocity. You're looking for balance. You're looking for ease and giving and sharing in your interactions, and just in your, yeah, that's what I'm getting, just in your daily day-to-day living. And I feel like that has been really supportive for you guys. It has been creating this flow of generosity between you and the people around you, which I am getting with the 6 being here, has been very supportive and facilitating a lot of love and harmony between you and the people that are around you. Now, with this Sun energy being here, I feel like you guys have with the Sun energy, for how you guys have transformed when it comes to your body, I feel like you guys are feeling like, we just see how he's standing up in this boat. It feels like you guys are feeling much more confident in your body, which I really, really love. Like, you guys are feeling much more in control of your body, as well as something that I'm getting for my group 1. You guys aren't feeling like you need to have other people's comments, or you are letting too much of other people's comments get in the way or stop you with this Sun energy, stop you from, it could be showing off your body, or it can be simple as you guys just existing in your body and living as you need to, or living with the Sun being here, living by what brings you joy, and what feels good and what feels right to you, and with this Sun energy, what makes you feel warm, what makes you feel good inside. I feel like what has transformed with you guys' body as well, with the Sun energy being here, you guys are much more in touch with your body, and with what your body needs is something that I'm getting. It feels like with the Sun being here, that has, maybe this year has illuminated a lot about the importance of listening to your body, of being in touch with your body. And I feel like that you guys have honestly transformed your relationship with your body this year, with the Sun energy being here. Like I was getting a lot more confidence, and the Sun is a very masculine energy, so it feels like you guys are having a lot more authority over your body, and you're not really letting anybody else like dictate that. Like the pose that this man is giving to me, or this, I think this is a god. So that the pose, so yeah, you guys are, when it comes to your body, you guys realize that you are in control of your own divinity. Like, that's really what I'm getting with this Sun energy. A lot of, not even necessarily control, but it's just like, it's my body. That's the energy I'm getting from you guys. Like, it's my body, it's under my sovereignty, it's under my control, it's under my jurisdiction. What I want to do with it, what brings me joy, what makes me happy. And I feel like that is how you guys have transformed. Very confident in your body, not afraid of allowing others to see it, to see you, is what I'm getting with this Sun energy. And with the Two of Cups, I want to say you guys have transformed, like spiritually. I feel like you guys have transformed. I want to say the Two of Cups, you guys could have definitely had a significant connection with the Two of Cups being here that could have really touched you emotionally, or made you get back in touch with your emotions, made you want to experience love, or want to experience connection. But I feel like you guys have transformed, because your spirit has transformed with the Two of Cups, by learning the importance of connection, or learning the importance of having people around you who really do care about you, who want the best for you with this Two of Cups, who see you, who get you, who understand you. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Cups as well, you guys your spirit has definitely learned the lesson of being interdependent and being able to lean on others while also being our full and complete self also. Okay. So, Spirit, what else for my group 1? Spirit, how has my group 1 transformed? So we have crystal technology here. So I feel like you guys definitely could have been using crystals throughout this year. You definitely connected with crystals more, connected with their energy, utilizing them more, utilizing them in your practice, or just having them in your space, having them on you. And I feel like with crystal technology, this has definitely connected you guys closer to your divinity, closer to spirit, to source is really what I'm getting. I feel like you guys have also just acquired a lot of spiritual knowledge this year, which has been very integral in you guys just upgrading in general. Upgrading spiritually, but also physically. I want to say, oh yeah, mentally as well. I feel like crystals have been really good for you guys when it comes to stabilizing your emotions and getting through tough cycles. But I also want to say with this crystal technology energy that it feels like you guys have gone inward. You guys have like tried to do a lot of introspection as well. You guys have tried to get to the root, the core of yourself, who you are, is something that I'm getting. We also have manifestir creation. So you guys, beautiful. I love this group 1. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you with manifestir, this is the magician in this deck. So I feel like a lot of you guys have become much more confident in yourself and your abilities and your skills and your talents is really what I'm getting. And that has been quite transformative for my group 1, because I feel like, yeah, maybe those skills or those talents, maybe you guys felt rejected, or you felt like you weren't being acknowledged or recognized for those skills and those talents. But I feel like this year, you guys, with manifestir being here, you have seen how powerful of a manifestor you are. You have seen how valuable and worthy, and yeah, how valuable and worthy the skills that you have, and the skills and the talents that you have been working and building upon. You've been seeing that they are quite valuable, that they do bring a lot of meaning, and they bring a lot of, with this creation energy, a lot of beautiful things, not only to your life, but to the lives of others as well. This is what I'm getting. So beautiful. Spirit, what else for my group 1? Spirit, how has my group 1 transformed? We have chanting. Definitely. So I feel like you guys have definitely been connecting with yourself more. This is the voice. Chanting makes me feel like, yeah, you guys have definitely been getting in touch with your heart, I want to say throat chakra, but heart chakra, your heart chakra and your throat chakra. With chanting being here, some of you guys could chant, but I feel like you have a meditative practice, or you have a way of slowing down your mind, of slowing down your energy, of allowing yourself to be still and to just be now. Is what I'm getting for my group 1. Spirit, what else for my group 1? How is my group 1? How have they transformed? We have hydrate. So definitely, I feel like you guys drink a lot of more water. But also with this hydrate energy, you're very much so connected to spirit. Because, you know, water, intuition. So I feel like you guys are connected to spirit. You're connected to yourself. I feel like also with hydrate being here, you guys are very much so in tune with your body and your needs as well. Literally literally what we were saying. You guys are very much so in tune with your bodies and your needs, and feeling confident that you can give yourself what it is that you need. Feeling confident that you could listen to, you see how her eyes are closed? She's listening to her body. She's listening to her intuition, the intuitions that come up, the feelings that come up. We also have seeing more throat. I feel like you guys have really worked on your throat chakra this year. That's been a really big chakra for you guys, for my group ones, that you guys have had to work with or work through some issues that could have come up. So with seeing being here, I'm just getting that you guys are just a lot more lighthearted and carefree. Like you guys are more interested in having fun. It's really what I'm getting. And we do also have positive affirmations. So I feel like you guys are definitely, how you have transformed is I feel like you guys have a lot more self-soothing practices. You have a lot more grounding techniques as well, especially with these positive affirmations. I feel like you guys, how you have transformed is by the fact that you are just centering yourself. Like you're really trying to do what's best for yourself and what feels good and what's right for you. And I feel like with positive affirmations being here and coming right underneath this magician energy, I really do feel like you guys have had to, like, life around you could have really been quite difficult. So you guys have really had to put in the effort to be positive, to maintain your own peace and own sense of self and peace of mind. And while it has been difficult, I feel like you guys have really done a good job, a really good job of taking care of yourself and making yourself know, like, you haven't only said the positive affirmations. You're putting in the energy, the work, the mental energy, the physical energy to show yourself that you are worthy, that you are valuable, that you do love yourself. Like, I feel like this year for you guys, you have shown yourself, like you have shown up for yourself. My group one has really shown up for themselves this year. So let's see, group one. Spirit, thank you so much. What's next for my group one when it comes to their transformation? What's next for my group one? I feel like you guys are also very lucky, very blessed. So Spirit, what's next for my group one and their transformations and their growth? Thank you, Spirit. What's next for my group one? Thank you. Yeah, so with the Garnet being you guys' energy coming out, I just feel like, yeah, you guys have grounded yourselves, or that was how you guys have transformed. You guys have grounded yourselves. Like, you feel solid, you feel stable, and I feel like you guys feel that within yourself. So what's next for you guys? We do have get centered. It says, when it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. So you guys could definitely be dealing, you don't have to be dealing, I mean, life itself is just a lot for humans to take in. So I feel like moving forward with this get centered being here, some of you could be developing even more of a meditative practice, but this makes me feel like there definitely will be, moving forward, there will be more effort for you guys to center yourselves, or just make sure that you make time. That's what I'm getting with this get centered. You make time to center yourself. You really prioritize it and just have it be natural for you, something that you don't even have to think about with this get centered energy. And we do also have peacefulness here. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. So what's next for you guys? Even this get centered energy, I'm just feeling a lot of peace for you guys. I feel like you guys will be experiencing more peace, or definitely experiencing a peaceful period of your life. It does feel like things are coming together quite nicely for you guys, group one. So yes, I do think that that is all I have for you guys. I want to thank my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I also want to thank you, Group 1, for spending some time with me. If you do like this, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you like me, if you like my energy, and if you would like to be a part of my lovely growing collective, because I would love, love, love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, Group 1, for letting me read for you guys today, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Hi, Group 2. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Amazonite. So yeah, you guys, this is going to be your reading for how have you transformed. So we are going to be pulling some tarot. We're also going to be pulling some oracle cards, and we're also going to see what's next in you guys' growth and transformation. So yeah, if that does seem like something that you would like, definitely stay tuned. We are going to be seeing how you guys have transformed on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. So let's see, let's get some tarot out. All right, Spirit, for my Group 2, thank you so much. Spirit, for my Group 2, how has my Group 2 transformed? How has my Group 2 transformed mentally? Thank you. How has my Group 2 transformed mentally? All right. So we have the Knight of Swords coming out for you guys. All right. Okay, Spirit. Spirit, how has my Group 2 transformed when it comes to their body? How has my Group 2 transformed physically? Spirit, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Flip over. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. So you guys got Temperance. All right, Spirit, and one more for my Group 2. How has my Group 2 transformed spiritually, Spirit? How has my Group 2 transformed spiritually? Okay. There's so many cards. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'll just think about it. So Spirit, for my Group 2. Spirit, how has my Group 2 transformed spiritually? Thank you. How has my Group 2 transformed spiritually, Spirit? group 2. Oh, wow. So we also have the 2 of Cups. And we do have the Star as well coming out for you guys. Okay. All right. So let's start here with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like for my group 2, how you guys have transformed mentally with the Knight of Swords being here, I'm hearing like no second guessing. And I feel like, you know, the Knight of Swords does have that problem where he is quite thoughtless and he doesn't think about things. But I feel like you guys have been, you know, overthinkers. You guys have thought about things way too much. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like how you guys have transformed mentally is that, yeah, you're done with overthinking. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you guys are taking more action. Your mind and your like your mind and your body's actions are aligned in the sense that, you know, your body is already kind of responding or doing something that you want to do before you can even really think to do it. But I see that as a good thing for you guys, because I feel like with the Knight of Swords being here, yeah, like you guys are really, it's just easy for y'all to get in your head. So I feel like you guys have really overcome the struggle. Like with the Knight of Swords being here, it's just you guys are just doing things. Like you're not thinking about it, you're just doing it. You're just doing it. If it feels good, feels right, if it, you know, if it is a direction that you are wanting to pursue, if it is something that you feel like with this Knight of Swords energy that you want to go towards, you guys are, you feel mentally sharp and clear enough to pursue it, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords. Like, yeah, you guys are overthinking, you're putting things off. Like the Knight of Swords, I feel like you, and that's what I'm getting to. You guys have transformed with this Knight of Swords. Maybe you guys have been very busy this year. You had a lot of demands, you had a lot of things like that could be distracting that you nipped in the bud really quick because of this Knight of Swords sort of energy, because of this sort of mindset that I feel like you guys have developed, where it's like, you know, if it's not supporting me, it doesn't really deserve my attention or my focus, is what I'm getting for you guys with this Knight of Swords. So I feel like with Temperance being here, how you guys have transformed when it comes to your body with Temperance being here. Excuse me, group 2. I want to say that I feel like you guys have been keeping things, like when it comes to your body, you've been keeping it in balance. You either have been maintaining your, yeah, I feel like that's what I'm getting. You guys have been maintaining your weight. When it comes to your body, you're not gaining too much, you're not losing too much. You guys are just keeping the balance. Like, yeah, with Temperance being here, when it comes to your body, I'm also getting with Temperance being here, you guys are feeling more in tune with your body as well. You're feeling more in tune with what it is that you are needing. I feel also with Temperance here, you guys, how you have transformed when it comes to your body, you guys have also learned the importance of pulling back your energy with this Temperance, the importance of moderation, the importance of not overdoing it, not doing too much with Temperance being here. I also feel like for some of you, yeah, there could have been some sort of cleanse or detox that you guys could have undertaken, that with Temperance being here does feel like that was very supportive for you guys. What else am I getting, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you guys, yeah, for my group 2, like you have had your hands full, and I feel like there has been a lot of demands that have been placed on you. But with this energy coming out for your body, it feels like even if Like, it feels like you guys have learned a valuable lesson. Like, nothing can come before your body. Nothing can come before you. It's really what I'm getting here. Nothing can be supported, or nothing can be, like, you guys have learned the importance of not giving from an empty cup, is what I'm getting with Temperance being here. Especially when it comes to your body. Like, yeah, definitely a lot more listening to your body, listening to its responses, and listening to your needs. Is how you guys have transformed when it comes to your body this year for my group 2. With the 2 of Cups and the Star being here, I feel spiritually, this is making me feel like forgiveness, and it's making me feel like compassion and understanding. So I feel like that's where you guys, how you have transformed spiritually. Maybe there was with the 2 of Cups being here, I had got this for group 1 as well. So maybe there has been a significant connection for you guys that has really come through and has been teaching you how to be understanding and forgiving and compassionate, with the Star energy being here. But for others of you, your spirit is just through your connections and through, you opening up to others. I feel like you guys have just been experiencing a lot of healing. And also with the Star energy, you've been experiencing a lot of upgrades as well. You have been feeling I feel spiritually you guys have been releasing and letting go of a lot of the things that may have been bogging you down. And I also feel like you guys have been you've been having your hope revived. Like, spiritually, you guys could have been feeling quite hopeless. I feel what has transformed with the Star coming out is, it could be hope in love, hope in faith in an idea of love, or a dream of love that you are wanting. But more than anything, with the 2 of Cups and the Star being here, yeah, I just feel like spiritually, you guys, how you guys have transformed is that, yeah, you're just more loving, you're more compassionate, you're more open. And also with the 2 of Cups, spiritually, you guys want to, I feel like you guys have gone through some significant growth within your relationships, which has definitely taught you, are showing you the importance and how beneficial it is to be transparent and open in yourself and your connections and your relationships. All right. So Spirit, for my group 2, how is my group 2 transformed? Okay. This card is all the way over here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, group 2. So the card that we have for you guys is Osupa Vision, and this correlates to the moon in this deck. So I want to say how you guys have transformed. Your emotional landscape has definitely transformed. I feel like with the moon, for my group 2, you guys have definitely had to confront your past, confront your shadow self, with this energy being here. Confront some things that may be limiting you and restricting you and preventing you from living the life that you desire. I feel like with the moon being here, this was a true like when the moon energy comes up, it's a true mystery. It's a true that true walking into the unknown. I feel like for my group 2s, you guys maybe have felt just a little like you don't know what's next, or what's coming for you guys, or what's moving forward for you guys. But you guys have been trying to trust the journey and trust in these experiences that you are having, trust in these feelings that are coming up with this moon energy here. Trust that these triggers are leading you to understand how to uncover a much more fulfilling life. Something that is teaching you guys how to be more in alignment with what is actually good and right for you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what you got. That's how you guys have transformed. Your experiences. Life has just been, with this Asupa energy, really just having you guys confront a lot is what I'm getting from my group too. Maybe some things that you just try to avoid or try to just, you would rather push it to the side. I feel like for my group too this year, yeah, you guys had to confront it. Yeah, we have Gogoro, ego death. This is related to the tower, so you guys definitely could have experienced this. And honestly, ego death for me, in the simplest forms, it's like you thought it was one way and then you realize it's another, and it's very painful. Maybe you guys could have came to some painful realizations, but I feel like my group too has undergone some powerful transformations, especially with this temperance energy being here. Which this itself points to spiritual and physical healing, and how that the two are integrated. So I feel like you guys is spiritual, you guys' spiritual energy could definitely have had an effect on your body during this time, during this period. Definitely. So I feel like you guys have definitely learned that the role between your spiritual energies and your physical energies, and how they manifest and how they reflect certain things, certain experiences, and certain certain things that are within you guys. That's what I'm getting from my group too. So, Spirit, what else for my group too? I'm definitely getting a lot of throat chakra upgrades. So I feel like you guys have had to maybe use your throat chakra more. Definitely. Are learning the importance of using it more. So Spirit, for my group to how they've transformed. You have family here. I feel like you guys, some of you guys maybe have gotten closer with family. Family as well with this moon energy is making me feel like, yeah, I feel like you guys have also healed a lot of ancestral patterns. You guys have worked through a lot of, so like I was saying, group 2, you guys have worked through a lot of ancestral healing, a lot of ancestral trauma. Maybe it doesn't even have to be ancestral. It could just be with family, just growing up in certain family systems, or growing up in certain households, or growing up in a certain way. There could have been some wounds that were lingering that came up for you guys, and I feel like you guys really worked through it. Yeah, you guys really have grown through a lot, group 2. And these experiences in this situation with this moon energy, they have been, it's fertile soil for you guys to propel forward, is really what I'm getting. Spirit, what else for my group 2? How have they transformed? We have positive affirmations. So I feel like you guys you've either been learning the benefits of reciting positive affirmations, or I feel like you guys have definitely been using positive affirmations to steel yourself, to ground you and get you back into balance, to get you back into that space of, you know, happiness, joy, and gratitude, is what I'm getting with positive affirmations as well. And I feel like it could have been really difficult for you guys, especially with this temperance energy being here. But I feel like you guys have really done a good job, is what I'm getting from my group 2. I see the Hierophant on the back of you guys' deck. Like, you guys have really grown and matured this year. You guys have learned how to keep a cool head. Like the things that you guys have learned, you, with the Hierophant being here, you'll be able to teach others. Like with the moon being here, I really get heavily, like some of you guys have really learned even how to really regulate your emotions really well. And also with this Two of Cups and with this star energy, you guys have really learned how to bring yourself closer to someone instead of, you know, instead of like pulling things apart. You guys have learned to choose softness and choose love is really what I'm getting here. And like these are wonderful skills and talents and ways of thinking that can be shared with others and would be very supportive for them as well. It's really what I'm getting. We also have Nourish Your Temple here for my group too. So I feel like you guys have learned the benefits of, well, of course it's important to nourish your temple, but I feel like, yeah, maybe you guys have really learned, some of you could have learned the science behind it, or the science, you could, I don't know, I'm getting like nutritional facts or some sort of documentary that really just, for some of you guys, just blew your mind about food. And it was really instrumental on how you consume food, or how you I'm getting like even prepare food, or even, yeah, your relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your relationship with food has definitely been repaired, and something that I feel like you guys have been working on and working through this year. That has, yeah, your relationship with food has gotten really better. For my eating disorder girlies, I feel like you guys have gotten much more in touch with your body. Yeah, because all of these images here, their eyes being closed makes me feel like you guys have really turned inward. Like you're looking inward, you're looking at yourself, you're focusing on yourself, you're checking in with yourself first. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and I feel like you guys have also transformed just in the way that you care for yourself. Like it does feel like for my group two, maybe it was a struggle to learn this, but I feel like you guys have learned that you are a priority, that you have to prioritize your health and your wellness, and that nothing can come before that. And I feel like that's so beautiful, group two. Such a beautiful lesson to learn and integrate. And I feel like you guys have been integrating that really well. So I'm getting like, keep up the good work, my group two. I don't have to turn on that light, but I'm going to go ahead and try to close you guys' reading out. So let's see here. What is next for my group two? What is next for my group two's growth and transformation? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. We have confidence, group two. And for my group two, I want to be for real, this feels like a lot of feminine energy. So confidence, it says, in this moment I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. So I feel like with confidence being here for my group two, yeah, you guys maybe have primarily been in your feminine energy. And honestly, that for me is like, that's when we're kind of in that space where we have to kind of fill ourselves up, or we are in a receptive state. And I do kind of feel like my group two has been there for a while, especially with this confidence energy coming out. You guys have been laying low. You haven't been really like, I don't know that you guys have been outside like that, but it feels like you guys have been like nose to the grindstone, just doing what it is that you need to do to get to the next space. You guys have been growing, you have been maturing. Like I said, fertile soil. You guys have, all of your experiences have been just creating the conditions for you guys with this confidence energy to sprout, to grow, to with this confidence energy, for me, it's giving like to lead, for you guys to have more sway and authority and feel confident, feel like you are capable. Like that's what I'm really getting for my group 2. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been in this feminine energy, and now you're moving to, with this confidence energy, moving into a more masculine energy where you guys can be more assertive is something that I'm getting. And you guys are actually like causing more shift and more change within your life. Like I feel like there, you know, there are some years where we have to wait, where we are just, you know, open and responsive to what spirit gives us. And there are some years where what spirit gives us is provoking us to move, is provoking us to act, is provoking us to actually make whatever it is that we're desiring come into fruition. And I do really feel like that's where my group 2 is heading. Like you guys had a year of being slow. You had a year of taking things as they come, of understanding, of reviewing, of reflecting, of, for some of you guys, I'm getting like tears of really getting to the root of things. And now this is a time to allow those seeds to sprout, allow the sun to shine, allow for you guys to do more, to be more out, is what I'm getting with this confidence energy as well. So yeah, I do think that that is all I have for you guys. I want to thank my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I also want to thank you, group 2, for spending some time with me today. If you do like this reading, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you like me, if you like my energy, and if you would like to be a part of my lovely growing collective, because I would love to have you guys here, and I would love to continue doing these readings for you guys. So definitely subscribe to the channel if that is something that you might want to do. What else do I want to say? If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you might want to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. And if there are any other vids that pique your interest, definitely check those out for your girl. So yeah, group 2, I do think that that is all I have for y'all. So I'm going to say thank y'all so much, group 2, for letting me read for you today. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for everyone who chose this amethyst. So this is going to be you guys' reading for how have you transformed. So we are going to be looking at how you guys have transformed mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm standing up just so y'all know, because I really don't want to sit down right now. We're also going to be pulling some oracle as well. So yeah, these have been pretty good so far. So let's see, group 3. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for connecting me with group 3's energy. Those that have chose the amethyst. So I want to say with the amethyst being here, I feel like you guys have, how you have transformed is you have let go of a lot of dead weight, is what I want to say. Like you guys have been releasing, it could be, yeah, you guys have been releasing a lot of baggage. I'm hearing expectations. So you guys could be releasing people's expectations upon you, or ideas of who and what you should be, what you should do with this amethyst being here. Anything negative, anything that is toxic, with this amethyst being here, I feel like you guys have also been working on releasing that. Okay. So Spirit, thank you so much. How has my group 3 transformed mentally? How has group 3 transformed mentally? All right. So we have the 7 of Wands coming out for you guys. Right. Spirit, for my group 3, how have they transformed physically? How has my group 3 transformed physically? We have the King of Swords. All right. And Spirit, for my group 3. Spirit, how has my group 3 transformed spiritually? How has my group 3 transformed spiritually? All right. And we do have the Ace of Cups. I feel like I need to adjust this camera, so that's what I'll do. All right. So for my group 3, I feel like how you guys have transformed mentally with the 7 of Wands being here. I love this for you guys, group 3, because with the 7 of Wands being here, you guys have definitely been learning the importance of setting your boundaries with the 7 of Wands. So you guys have been really, I feel like my group 3 has been really adamant about setting their boundaries, about being clear about what it is that they want, being clear about their motivations. And also with the 7 of Wands, you guys have been very clear as well about not allowing anyone else to push their opinions, their thoughts, their beliefs, anything that doesn't really align with you or fit your vision. You guys haven't been allowing other people to like really push that onto you. Yeah, like with the 7 of Wands, people's expectations, ideas, anything that can be burdensome. I feel like with the 7 of Wands being here, you guys have been really making an effort to clear it away and release it and let go of it. I also feel like with the 7 of Wands being here, mentally, you guys have just become so much stronger. Like, I feel like maybe there were some challenges, some obstacles, some mental challenges, mental obstacles that you guys had to overcome through this year, but you have been strong with the 7 of Wands. You have been steadfast. You guys have also, you guys are developing this trust in yourself. You're developing this trust in who you are, and you're just not allowing just so much stuff to shake you. Like the 7 of Wands for my group 3, mentally, you're not allowing haters, you're not allowing naysayers, you're not allowing anything to get between what it is that you want. And I'm also getting with the 7 of Wands, some of you guys have a certain position, or you guys are just with the 7 of Wands energy, you're standing strong and you're standing in your truth. Yeah, and I feel like with the 7 of Wands, you guys also have your minds made up about some things as well, and the 7 of Wands, you're not allowing anybody to mess that up or get you off track is really what I'm getting. Now with this King of Swords being here, for how you guys have transformed when it comes to your body. I feel like with the King of Swords being here, there is supreme mental agility is what I want to say, but I'm also getting like there is a balance. Like the King of Swords make me feel like there is a balance between your mind and your body, or there is a strong connection between your mind and your body. So with the King of Swords being here, I feel like when it comes to your body, how you guys have transformed, the King of Swords, like you guys are, I feel like, there could be some boundaries that you guys have set around your body as well. Like the King of Swords make me feel like you guys you don't take any prisoners. You don't take any prisoners when it comes to people's comments about how they feel about what you should be doing, or what, like with this King of Swords, what you should be thinking, how you should be taking care of yourself, what sort of rules you have to follow. I feel like with this King of Swords, you guys are making your own rules when it comes to your body, when it comes to how you authentically want to present, look, and express yourself in your society. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. But like when it comes to your body, I feel like when it comes to your style, I feel like you guys have solidified, or you're working on with this King of Swords energy of solidifying a style, solidifying a look, solidifying an aesthetic, and just being very true to yourself and not needing anybody else's approval. Just really standing in this is what I'm getting from this King of Swords when it comes to your body. I feel like you guys are also just feeling that way about your body. Like you don't need anybody's opinions. You don't need anybody's understanding. With the King of Swords being here, you guys feel clear about what it is that your body needs is something that I'm getting. And you guys also with the King of Swords, you feel like you can take actions to actually give your body what it is that you need. Like with the King of Swords, make me feel like you guys just feel quite clear when it comes to your body. Like you don't have a lot of the mental chatter, a lot of the mental debris. You don't have other people saying anything or chatting on your body. It's just you guys with this King of Swords just feeling in control and feeling like, feeling like you know what you need and feeling like you're just gonna do it. Some of you guys also with the King of Swords, you could have gotten more strict with yourself. You could have developed more of a routine that prioritizes your body's wellness and health with this King of Swords energy as well. And I'm also just, authority is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. Like you guys are protective over your body, over your health, over you see your body as a resource as well. And I feel like with the King of Swords, you guys are much more, I want to say, logical when it comes to your body's needs. Like you don't see it as an afterthought anymore. With the King of Swords, you feel like your body requires your attention. And also, that's what I was really getting with the King of Swords. You guys being more in touch with your body, and as a result, having, like I said, much more mental agility, being able to get more things done, being able to direct your energy in much more meaningful ways with the King of Swords being here. Okay. And I'm also getting with this Ace of Cups. So for you guys, how have you transformed spiritually? I just feel like for my group 3, you guys just had your little heart busted wide open, to be honest. Like I feel like how you guys have transformed spiritually with this Ace of Cups being here is just you've had a flood of emotions that you had to contend with, deal with, work through. For some of you with this Ace of Cups, you may have had to nurture yourself spiritually or pour into yourself spiritually, or with this Ace of Cups, find things that pour into you, that fill you up, that make you feel nourished with this cup energy, that make you feel connected with this cup energy, that make you feel cared for, that make you feel loved. So I feel like spiritually that is how you guys have transformed. You guys have transformed spiritually by listening to your heart, by listening to your feelings, by listening to your emotions, by getting in touch with your feelings and emotions. This energy here, you guys could be my little emotionally unavailable pal, or just you struggle with emotional availability. So I feel like this year for my group 3, with this Ace of Cups energy being here, you guys have, your challenge has been to you have been spiritually challenged to get in touch with your emotions, to be open and honest and transparent with yourself as well. With this Ace of Cups energy is really what I'm getting for you guys. So let's see what else for my group 3. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. So what else for my group 3? Spirit, how has my group 3 transformed So we have my booty, key. And honestly, this song low-key be in my head all the time, but I really was hearing it while doing you guys' reading. And I was hearing already with Beyonce on her Black is King album. And it's like, long live the king, you the king, you know it. Top everything, everything, you know it. Wait. Long live the king, you the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, everything, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. So I feel like for me, what that song represents is that you recognize that you have it within you, that is already within you. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this Mabuti key energy. How my group 3 has transformed is that you guys have recognized that you already have the keys, that everything that you need is already within you. And I feel like for my group 3, how you guys have transformed is you have stopped looking outside of yourself for answers. You stop looking outside of yourself for approval. You really have gotten in touch with your heart, with what feels good and right and true to you. And I feel like you guys are recognizing that it's already within you. You have the keys, you have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have the talent, you have whatever it is that you need to bring something into fruition or to make something happen. Is what I'm getting. So I feel like my group 3 has really recognized that this year. What else, Spirit, for my group 3? Yeah, you guys have definitely recognized your divinity and not allowing this world to make you feel limited and bogged down, because it's so much more than this. Like, I feel like in my group 3, you guys have recognized that life is so much more than than what it was that maybe you were focusing on or prioritizing, or what you were trying to make happen. Something like that for you guys. What else, Spirit, for my group 3? How has my group 3, how are they transformed? Yeah, we have truth, aura. So yeah, I feel like you guys have definitely come. You guys are definitely just much more in touch with your truth. You're more in touch with your heart. It's really what I'm getting for my group 3. And that's really how you guys have changed, because I feel like maybe there were, especially with the 7 of Wands energy, we have to typically step into that 7 of Wands energy when we are defending a position, or honestly with the 7 of Wands energy. And really what I'm getting from my group 3, you guys are defending your truth, your authenticity, your who you really truly are, and maybe have had to fight against perceptions, or like I said, ideas or expectations of what you are supposed to be this year. And I feel like you guys have really just, with truth being here, like, people can tell you guys have changed, because it's in your energy, it's in your essence, it's in the way that you move. Like, I feel like you guys just really don't move the way that you used to no more. And it's because you are in touch with your heart. You don't have all the, like, you guys aren't ego driven. It's really what I'm getting here. You guys are becoming much more heart driven, and I really do feel like it shows with this truth aura energy. Yeah, Nana Baruku essence. You guys have this sun and this moon energy. You guys have come in touch with more of your true essence of who and what you truly are. So like, I am hearing this message, like, if you feel like you didn't resonate with your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, I feel like you guys have realized, like, yeah, I'm definitely like, your self-awareness has increased to the point where you're like, yeah, that's definitely me, that feels like me. I hope I'm making sense. So, like, if you were like, there's no way I'm a Taurus rising, I feel like this year really showed you that you are a Taurus rising. I feel like, yeah, you guys had to display a lot of courage this year, a lot of vulnerability, and really, some of you guys, your ego could have been shattered this year. and you really had to pick up the pieces and find out the truth, find out what's real there. Where is me? Who is really me? Yeah. And that's how you guys have transformed. So if people feel like they don't know you anymore, it's because they never even really truly know you. They just knew an idea of you. They knew what your ego felt was good enough to show or was safe enough to show. But I feel like you guys have completely, like, all that stuff is obliterated. It's really what I'm getting for my group 3. Spirit, what else for my group 3? How is my group 3 transformed? Okay. We have take a walk. So this makes me feel, with it coming right underneath the 7 of Wands, this makes me feel like you guys are much more chill. Like, maybe you guys could have been reactive before, but I just feel like you guys are cool. Like you guys have a much more cool head. You are much more in touch with your own personal motivations and your own purpose. So you guys aren't letting other people derail you. You aren't letting other people get you out of this chill. Like, I really get a zen sort of vibe, sort of energy from you guys for my group 3. And also this take a walk energy is making me feel like you guys are also how you're transforming, how you are changing. Yeah, you're encouraging more healthier solutions, more healthier ways of interacting. This could be between you and your loved ones, but I just feel like in your environment in general, you guys are really pushing back against a lot of the bullshit that I feel like a lot of people tell you that is right, or just things that can be a little bit more destructive. You guys have been, like, ways of thinking, behavior, patterns, you guys have really been pushing back against this. You guys haven't been going for it. I like that. What else? We also have alone time for you guys coming out. So yeah, I feel like my group 3 has this also just makes me feel like that King of Swords energy. Like, the King of Swords can stand alone. He doesn't need anybody to follow he doesn't need anybody to agree with the way that he thinks or his own ideology, because he feels secure enough in it, in himself. And that's really what I'm getting for you guys. Like, you guys feeling strong, secure in your mind, in your body as well. Yes, especially with this alone time energy. I feel like you guys have just, how you have changed, how you have transformed is that you guys focus on yourself. You pour into yourself. Yeah, you do things for yourself. I get you guys could, people could be calling you selfish now, but it's just like, no, you are just prioritizing yourself. And to other people that have taken from you for a long time, that could be seen as selfish. And to people who don't prioritize themselves, that could also be seen as selfish. But either way, you are teaching, with my group 3, you are teaching people through your actions, through your transformation, the importance of prioritizing yourself and just overall leaning in your truth and authenticity. They really, I don't know, group 3, you can have a lot of people around you who just have found it easier and safer to put on a mask and be something that they aren't. But I feel like you guys are really trying to work through this. You're not trying to succumb to it. You're like, it's easy. You guys don't want the easy way out. It's what I'm getting. We have nourish your temple. Or you have been seeing like, okay, I'll take the easy way out, but it doesn't really fill me up. It doesn't really make me feel connected. It doesn't make me feel loved. It doesn't make me feel accepted. It doesn't make me feel nourished. So you guys you're committing. You're committing to your truth and authenticity. You're committing, and trusting that this will lead you to the life that you desire. You're trusting your heart. And I think that is something that a lot of the people around my group 3, they don't know how to do. They've never seen it before. It's foreign to them, but it's not a bad thing, group 3. We also, we have nourish your temple. So, how you guys have transformed what can I say? Much more emphasis on the self. Much more emphasis on your health and your wellness, making sure that you have what it is that you need. I feel like you guys are feeling that, yeah, like you're eating nourishing things that feel good. More warm meals is what I want to say as well. You just been taking really good care of yourselves, group 3. And I want you to know that it really does show, like, people around you can see that there has definitely been a change, a shift within you. Maybe for some of you, this could have been prompted by a connection or a relationship. But you've been growing, group 3. You've been growing. This year has been a year of tremendous growth for you guys. So, Spirit, for my group 3, can I get one more card? I just want to know what's next for my group 3. What does my group 3 have to look forward to when it comes to their growth and transformation? Thank you. Oh, we have ideal partnership. Wow, group 3. It says, I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. So beautiful. It says, my ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. So group 3, definitely, I feel like with ideal partnership being here, you guys definitely have some sort of connection here to look forward to that it reflects all this truth and authenticity that you have been trying to bring out, and it reflects to what it is that you really want. I feel like, yeah, you guys, complementary relationships is what's next for you guys. More love, more connection with people that really get you. I love this group 3. This is so beautiful because I feel like for a lot of you guys, the relationships that you have had, the relationships that you have, maybe some of the relationships that you have been going through, they just haven't been ideal. They have, been tumultuous. They have been a lesson for you. And I feel like with ideal partnership being here, I do feel like what's coming up, because, this will be what's next for you in your growth and transformation. So what's coming, I do feel, like I said, I do feel like, you will learn from this partnership that's coming up. You will grow and you will transform, but it feels like this is something that you can settle in with ideal partnership coming here. Yeah. And I feel like with ideal partnership, you guys are going to even transform more. Like, you thought you transformed, group 3, but I feel like you guys are going to even transform more as a result of you truly connecting with someone. You like really opening your heart. You really being open and honest and transparent. So yeah, I do think that is all I have for you, group 3. I want to thank my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I also want to thank you as well, group 3, for spending some time with me today. I hope that you like this reading. If you do, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you like me, if you like my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other vids that pique your interest, definitely check those out for me. If there's any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 3, for letting me read for you guys today. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.